Hello! Welcome to Enjoy English Practice. I am Alex. I am so happy you are here with me today. Today, we have a very useful topic. We will talk about our daily routines. What is a routine? That is a good question. A routine is what you do every day, the things you do again and again. For example, you wake up every day. That is part of your routine. You eat breakfast every day. That is also part of your routine. Our routines are the small actions we do from morning until night. We all have routines. My routine is maybe a little different from your routine. That is okay, but we all have them. Routines are important. They help us organize our day. They help us feel good. Today, we will learn many new English words about our daily life. We will talk about a full day. We will talk about the morning. We will talk about the afternoon. And we will talk about the evening. We will go step by step. I will speak slowly. Do not worry. You can do this. Are you ready to talk about our daily routines? Great! Let's begin. Let's start with the first part of the day. The morning is the start of the day. A good morning is very important. When you have a good morning, you often have a good day. So what happens in the morning? Let's talk about a morning routine. What is the very first thing you do in the morning? You are in your bed. Your eyes are closed. You are sleeping. Then the alarm clock rings. Ring, ring, ring. It is time to wake up. I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I open my eyes. I sit up in my bed. I am awake now. I turn off the alarm clock. The room is quiet again. What time do you wake up? Maybe you wake up at 6 o'clock. Maybe you wake up at 8 o'clock. After I wake up, I get out of bed. I put my feet on the floor. I stand up. Then I stretch. I stretch my arms high. I stretch my legs. Stretching feels very good in the morning. It helps your body wake up. Next, I go to the bathroom. What do I do in the bathroom? First, I brush my teeth. It is very important to have clean teeth. I have a toothbrush. I have toothpaste. I put some toothpaste on my toothbrush. I brush my teeth carefully. I brush up and down, left and right. After I brush my teeth, I wash my face. I use warm water. Sometimes I use soap. I wash my face to feel fresh and clean. The water helps me feel more awake. My face is clean now. Okay, my teeth are clean and my face is clean. What is next? It is time to get dressed. I go to my closet. A closet is a place for clothes. I open the closet door. I choose my clothes for the day. Today, I will wear a white shirt and blue jeans. I put on my shirt. I put on my pants. I put on my socks. Now I am dressed and ready. The next part of the morning routine is very, very important. It is time for breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. Never skip breakfast. Breakfast gives you energy for your work or your school. What do I eat for breakfast? I like to eat simple food. Sometimes I eat toast. I take 2 slices of bread. I put the bread in a toaster. After 1 minute, the toast pops up. It is hot and crispy.
I like to put butter on my toast. Sometimes I put jam on my toast. It is sweet and delicious. Sometimes I eat an egg for breakfast. I cook the egg in a small pan. I like fried eggs. What do I drink for breakfast? I usually drink a big glass of water. Water is very good for the body. I also drink a cup of coffee. I like my coffee with a little milk. The coffee helps me feel very awake and ready for the day. So, this is a simple morning routine. I wake up, I stretch, I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I get dressed, and I eat a good breakfast. Now the morning is finished. I am ready to start my day.
After the morning comes the afternoon. The afternoon is the middle part of the day. It is usually the busiest time. Many people work in the afternoon. Many students go to school in the afternoon. My afternoon routine starts at my job. I work in an office. I sit at a desk. I have a computer on my desk. I use the computer for my work. I write emails. An email is like a letter, but on the computer. I read emails from other people. I also talk to my coworkers. Coworkers are the people who work with you. Maybe you do not work. Maybe you are a student. Your afternoon routine is at school. You go to your classroom, you sit at your desk, you listen to your teacher, you read from your books, you write in your notebook. You learn new things. In the middle of the afternoon, we have a very important break. It is a break for lunch. Lunch is the meal we eat in the middle of the day, usually around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. It is good to stop working or studying to eat lunch. What do people eat for lunch? It is often a light meal, not a very big meal. I often eat a sandwich for lunch. I like a turkey and cheese sandwich. I use 2 slices of bread, some turkey, some cheese, and some lettuce. It is easy to make and very tasty. Sometimes I eat a big salad for lunch. A salad has many fresh vegetables. For example, lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, and cucumbers. A salad is very healthy. It gives you good energy. Sometimes, if it is a cold day, I like to eat hot soup for lunch. Tomato soup is my favorite. It is also important to drink water with your lunch. Drinking water is a healthy habit. After lunch, I go back to work. But it is good to take small breaks in the afternoon. Maybe after 1 hour of work, you feel a little tired. Your eyes are tired from the computer. You can take a 5-minute break. What can you do in a 5-minute break? You can stand up. You can walk around the room. You can look out the window. You can get another glass of water. These small breaks are very good. They help your brain to relax. They help you focus better when you go back to work. My work finishes at 5 o'clock.
For students, school often finishes around 3 or 4 o'clock. When work or school is finished, the afternoon routine is over. It is time to go home. So, the afternoon is a time for work, study, and eating lunch. It is a busy part of the day.
Now we come to the last part of the day, the evening. The evening is the time after work and before we go to sleep. For me, the evening is a time to relax and be with my family. My evening routine starts when I get home. I open the front door and go inside my house. First, I take off my shoes. I put down my work bag. I hang up my coat. It feels good to be home. For the first few minutes, I just relax. I sit on the sofa in the living room. Sometimes I close my eyes for a minute. Sometimes I listen to some quiet music. This helps me forget about work. It helps me to relax my mind. Around 7 o'clock, it is time for dinner. Dinner is the last big meal of the day. In my house, my family eats dinner together. We sit at the table. This is a very nice time. We eat and we talk. I ask my family, "How was your day?" They ask me about my day. What do we eat for dinner? Our dinner changes every day. On Monday, maybe we eat pasta with tomato sauce. On Tuesday, maybe we eat rice with chicken and vegetables. We like to eat healthy and delicious food. After dinner, we clean the kitchen together. I wash the dishes. The dishes are the plates, glasses, and forks. I use warm water and soap to make them clean. After the kitchen is clean, I have some free time. I can do what I like. Sometimes I watch television. I like to watch movies, or sometimes I watch a funny show. Watching TV helps me relax. Sometimes I do not watch TV. I read a book. I love reading. I can sit in a comfortable chair and read my book for 1 hour. It is very quiet and peaceful. What is next? The day is almost over. It is time to get ready for bed. My bedtime is around 10:30 p.m. A good evening routine helps you sleep well. First, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth again. Yes, for the second time. It is very important to brush your teeth before you sleep. I also wash my face again. Then I change my clothes. I take off my day clothes. I put on my pajamas. Pajamas are special, comfortable clothes for sleeping. Now I am ready for sleep. I go to my bedroom. I get into my bed. The bed is soft and warm. I turn off the light. The room is dark and quiet. I close my eyes. Soon I am sleeping. I will sleep for about 8 hours. A good night's sleep is very important for a good morning the next day. So the evening is for coming home, relaxing, eating dinner, and preparing for a good sleep. So, today we talked about a full day. We talked about the morning routine, the afternoon routine, and the evening routine. We learned many words for the things we do every day. We wake up. We brush our teeth. We eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We work. We study. We relax. We sleep. These are all parts of our daily routines. Your routine might be a little different from my routine. That is completely okay. Everyone's life is different. The important thing is that routines help us.
They give our day a structure. They help us stay healthy and organized. Now you can practice. You can try to talk about your routine in English. You can say simple sentences. For example, I wake up at 8 o'clock. I eat a sandwich for lunch. I watch TV in the evening. This is very, very good practice for your English speaking. Thank you for listening to Enjoy English Practice. I hope this was helpful for you. I am Alex. Keep practicing your English every day. Goodbye for now.